many years ago when we were protesting pro-choice.
1972?
I was in a march, and then it was like a couple years later, a man that I worked with stopped me and said, I was watching film, and I think I saw you in this pro-choice rally. And at the time when I was talking to him, I think he said, I saw you in a pro-life rally. And I was like, no, you would not see me.
Right.
You might see me on the other side. And so I hadn't really said anything. And he's like, it really looked like you. So years after the rally, the pro-life side was reviewing tape. And I don't know what he would have, how he would have threatened me.
Okay.
If he knew.
Interesting.
It was scary.
Yeah, that's just wild. Thank goodness you're retired.
Yes.
Why else would I live here? You know, like, I thought this was the greatest country in the world, but when they try to do stuff like this and change everything, it's only going to hurt us.
Well, they're out of step with the population, and they're out of step with other religions.
I believe in God, but I think this is bigger than everybody else. It's not just about us, it's about all the groups. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's their power. They shouldn't have this much power.
No.
You know, to make these big, huge decisions.
Last time we were here to rally for bands off our bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Fox News got a hold of me. Didn't know it was Fox News until I saw it on the news.
Oh no.
They sure didn't know how to make my interview look very dramatic, but as it should be. Man, it's made me afraid to do interviews though, I'll tell you that much. But it also gave me this inner strength and power, like, I'm doing this for a good cause, a good reason. I don't care how I look. This is something that I will stand for. It is very double-sided. You got two sides to it, but...
How did they spin your quotes?
Oh, well, as soon as the interview started with me saying millions of women will die.
Right.
Because they will, but they don't.
Not at
they
first.
Didn't.
At first it'll be a few, and then it'll be a dozen, and then it'll be 100,
and then
you know.
it'll be thousands.
Right.
But he failed to put in there how that even came about to be, because the question was, what's the worst, case scenario of the turnout of this being overturned?
Right.
Precisely that.
Die.
But let's not say, your question, which prompted me to answer that way.
Lame.
Very lame. Very lame. But I learned a lot from it. I did. I learned that I will rephrase what you asked me before I answer.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is scary to be, it was scary because I am in a profession where I'm a behavior consultant, so I help all kinds of people, and I'm an independent contractor, right? So I get my work based on how I am, the person I am, how I do my work.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very scary to consider how that might be, my belief and my view on this could interfere with that, and shouldn't.
They're worried about job repercussions.
Right.
So I'm here for them.
Yeah.
I'm here for my granddaughter. I'm here for myself. But it's sad. I mean, I don't even really say I'm pro-abortion. I am just pro-choice.
Right.
I mean, think about it. You have more rights in death than you do in living. That is sad.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, that's very sad.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it should be left available and safe options for everyone. Because you never know what people's situation is or their reasons. But who are you to judge?
Exactly. It's a privacy issue.